Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're talking about my GOAT format deck profiles. Twofold video because on the one hand I'm showing you my iteration of GOAT. Now I've actually never played this deck IRL before, so that's really kind of one-fold. I kind of want to get some feedback on what you guys think of this because this is a little bit more of a unique deck. It's not running Metamorphosis or an extra deck, no like Relinquished or any cards like that. Simply because that card's a little bit more on the pricier side. It just kind of shows how popular GOAT format is. But without further ado, let's get into the GOAT format list. Starting with one Jinzo. This card is kind of what I built the deck around. Just tribute summon monsters. Three copies of Arknight Parshath. I just personally think that this is the best card of GOAT format simply because he is at 3. Jinzo I think is a little bit better, but Jinzo's only at 1. Then 1 copy of Vampire Lord, only 1 copy of them. 3 copies of Gillosaurus. Just a really neat card. This card is when I showed my friend who's a really big fan of GOAT format, he said that he's not too certain about the Gillosaurus. But I'm pretty sure a couple of the websites I looked at said Gillosaurus was legal. You know, you're going first. If you open any of these monsters and Gillosaurus, you summon out one of these monsters. The rest of the monsters I feel like are cards that you should just have in your GOAT format deck in general. I could be wrong about that for sure. 2 copies of Kaiko. What's really good about Kaiko is BLS is broken in this format, so you gotta make sure your opponent doesn't have the targets for BLS. And 1800 Beat Stick is also really good as well. But also your opponent can't banish cards, so they can't even summon BLS if you get that out. Injection Fairy Lady. This is actually, I don't have a lot of targets for Sangan, and she is actually one of the better, if not the better of all the targets. I also have Protector of the Sanctuary and DD Warrior Lady. I really like Protector because a lot of like Arknight Parshath, Graceful Charity, Pot of Greed, there's a lot of draw power in GOAT format. And DD Warrior Lady, like I said, these are cards I don't think you should be. I don't know if you can really play the format without DD Warrior Lady, at least at 1. Breaker the Magical Warrior, just one of the best cards of the format. BLS. But that's actually it for the monsters. 16 monsters. It was weird. I had 16 monsters, 16 spells, 8 traps. So it's weird how like this deck actually was pretty equal with everything that I had going for it. But for the spells, just running cards that I don't think you should be running a GOAT format without, and cards that kind of fit the style. Like the spells are really where my deck takes hold, because I'm running 2 creature swap, triple brain control, pre-rot obviously, and then double enemy controllers. For the rest of the spells, 1 heavy, Mystical Space Typhoon, Pot of Greed, Scapegoat, Graceful Charity, Book of Moon, Delinquent Duo, Swords of Revealing Light, and Snatch Steal. I'm pretty sure Scapegoat's the only card that's not at 1. That's all these cards here. So I probably could be running more Scapegoat. The only reason I'm not is I just really didn't feel like I had room for more Scapegoat. But I definitely could be wrong about that. Like I said, this is a twofold thing. I'm showing you what my list is, and I'm also looking for suggestions. I'm just running what I thought to be powerful trap cards. 1 Call of the Haunted, 1 Ceasefire, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Ring of Destruction, 1 Mirror Force, 1 worse version of Mirror Force, 1 Magic Cylinder, which can steal games, and 1 Raigeki Break. Just 8 really, really good forms of disruption. But that's it for my GOAT format deck profile. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like it? What would you change about it? Do you think it would be cool to have a GOAT format regulated tournament where you could like actually win like prize cards and mats and stuff like that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you click that like button to show your support for the channel. But most importantly of all, happy day.
And this is rigor mortis, and it's gorgeous when you die. I recorded, and I'm Morpheus, the Matrix in my mind. I'm out the orbit, you an orphan and a hairdresser.